Namaste and welcome to your practice. My name is Jillian and I'm honored to be guiding you through this gentle flow to really just let go and unwind. We're going to get started laying on the back body so you can make your way there when you're ready. Feel free to have blocks for your practice. I'll always use them for cues, but they're not necessary for today. Just arriving physically, getting really comfortable, adjusting your shoulders and your hips, a slight tuck to your chin. And tune into your breath, feeling your chest rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. And you start to lengthen each inhale, controlling your exhales. Letting your breath stay slow, mindful. Check in with how you're feeling. Is there any stresses or worries from your day? Or do you feel quite still in the mind? Is there anything that's holding you back from being the most true version of you? The version of you that you need to be? Maybe it's lack of motivation. Maybe it's a bad experience that's replaying in your mind. Maybe there's guilt or even shame. What do you need to let go of? Now visualize yourself holding this one thing, acknowledging it, and seeing it as a part of where you are right now, what you're feeling, and what you're moving through. And as you hold it, as you visualize yourself holding it, honor it. Appreciating it for bringing you to where you are right now. But also understanding that its work is done. It no longer serves you. And so visualize yourself putting it down. You're putting it down. You're turning around and taking a step away from it. You are free. And so as we move through this practice, with every pose, with every breath, feel it as a release. With every inhale, you're tuning to yourself. And with every exhale, letting go. We'll take a couple of cleansing breaths to really symbolize this, but also feel this energetically. Emptying out your lungs. And take a slow inhale. Holding it at the top. Acknowledge, honor, then open the mouth, sigh it out, release. Taking a slow breath in, filling right back up. Open the mouth and let it go. Once more here on your own, acknowledging, honoring, and releasing. your breath just come back to a natural pace. Inviting slow motion into your body, a little rock of your head from side to side, much slower than you want to. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe you start rolling out your wrists and ankles, taking a full body stretch if you'd like, extending your arms overhead, legs go long. And when you feel all stretched out, bring your arms back down by your sides and step your feet down to the mat. Pick up your hips and slide them over towards the right edge of your mat, and then extend your left leg to the bottom left corner. Now take your right ankle and place it either on top of your left ankle or beside. Wherever you are, just make sure that your hips are level, that your right hip isn't lifting. You can stay here, you can lift the head and the shoulders to the top left. Maybe you take your arms overhead, holding onto your right elbow or the wrist. Breathe deeply into the right side body, letting your breath be a part of the posture. And taking one more deep inhale. And release as you exhale, uncrossing the arms, the ankles. And step your foot down to the mat and then the other. We'll bring the hips over to the left. And sending your feet to the bottom right edge of your mat. Finding the bind if you'd like, the left ankle can come on top. Just make sure that your hips and legs are level. Now take your upper body to the top right. And you can take your arms overhead, perhaps holding on to the left elbow, forearm, or the wrist. Breathe. Feeling your lungs expand and press against your ribcage as you breathe in. Feel the lengthening in your body as you breathe out. And coming back through center, head and shoulders. Step your feet down to the mat and bring your hips into a neutral position. Take your knees into your chest, hands on tops of the knees, and pull the knees out towards the shoulders. Your thighs gently pressing to the belly. You can release your feet down to the mat and extend your right arm overhead, roll over onto your right side body. You can find stillness here, using your arm as a pillow. And take a breath. And slowly transition into a child's pose, lifting yourself up. You can open your knees as wide as you would like and bring your big toes to touch. Melt your hips down towards the heels, sliding your arms up to the top of your mat, or perhaps you just land on your forearms, easing your body slowly into the pose. And tune back into your breath. Propping yourself up just enough to weave your right arm underneath your heart space. Walk your fingertips over to the left. And perhaps you land all the way on your shoulder, but if you need to, just settling onto your forearm. Don't force it. But opening your knees a little bit more may help you here. And sliding your left hand underneath your shoulder. Push the mat away as you twist to the right, opening your right arm beside you. You're twisting your entire torso here. Deep breath in. And then place your right hand back behind you. Your left fingertips come up. And you're welcome to just stay here, or you can peel the hips off of your heels, getting a nice stretch into the tops of your legs. Deep belly breath in. And you can hold for a little while longer or lower back down. Coming into a tabletop pose, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Take a deep breath in and lift the gaze, the tailbone, lower the belly. Inhaling for a cow and exhaling into your cat pose. Bring your chin to your chest. Think of pushing your hips forward and up. Follow your inhale, tailbone lifts, opening the front of the body. Push the mat away. And find your exhale. Still pushing the mat away, feeling the stretch between your shoulder blades. Take one more round of breath here. At the end of your exhale, find a neutral spine. Walking your hands forward, find a low plank. If you need to, slide your knees further back. Hugging your belly into the back body. Keep pushing the mat away the entire time that you lower down, all the way to the mat. And taking a soft breath here. And then we're going to take an opening for the heart space. Bring your right arm out by your side, the palm face down. And then turn your right ear, your cheek down to the mat. Tuck your left toes under. And then twist onto your right side body, stacking your left hip on top of your right. If it becomes too much, slide your left shin to be in line with the side of your mat for a half frog. But if you're looking for more, bring your toes back behind you, either by the right ankle or stepping the foot back behind your thigh. Deep breath in. Smooth breath out. Lowering back down to the belly, extend your left leg long. We'll take it to the other side. Now your left arm opens, your left cheek comes down to the mat. Tuck your right toes under and roll yourself onto your left side body. Your right shin can come to the side of your mat, or you can tap the toes back behind. One more deep breath in. Lower back down, breath out. Baby cobra here, bring both hands under the shoulders, pressing through the tops of the feet. Engage the legs, the belly, and the back body. Deep breath in, roll the shoulders back. Lift your chest a little higher. And with an exhale, lower back down. Feel free to take another baby cobra. Or for cobra, start straightening your arms at any amount. They don't need to get straight. Engage the belly, look forward. Lower with an exhale, come back down. Good. Hands by your ribs, tuck the toes, lift up through tabletop and find a downward facing dog. Your hips go up to the sky. Bring awareness into your upper body, strengthening through your arms and your shoulders. And then you can start pedaling out through the legs. Can you get your tailbone a little bit higher? Good. Inhale up high onto your tippy toes and then open your knees to the edges of your mat, lowering into your child's pose. But this time your left arm will come underneath the heart space. Weaving the fingers to the right, maybe you get your left cheek down. right hand comes under the shoulder, take your twist. Your left arm opens out by your side, twist the torso, not just the arm. Deep breath in. Breath out, your left hand comes back behind you, your right fingertips up to the sky. Lift your hips away from the heels if you'd like that variation. And breathe in. Breathe out, lower the hips, windmill your hands to tabletop. Moving through a round of cat and cow, inhale, lift the gaze, the tailbone. And exhale, round the spine, push the mat away. Inhale to a neutral spine. Walk forward to your plank and exhale, chaturanga. Good. Coming up onto your forearms here. We're going to bend the left knee, bringing it to the edge of the mat for a half frog. Push the mat away, lifting your heart space. And then thread your right arm underneath your chest, settling onto the shoulder. Now stretching the back of the arm into the back body. You can use your left hand, your arm underneath the right cheek. Good. Now pressing into the back of the right arm, start rolling yourself onto your right side body. Take your left arm up to the sky and then keep pulling it back behind you. Twist the torso. You don't need to get the shoulder down. Just breathe where you land. Good. Returning yourself to the belly, extend your left leg long. Bring your right hand underneath the shoulders. Lower your chest to the mat. Your choice, baby cobra or cobra, or for an upward facing dog. Your hands by your rib cage, firmly press the mat away, lift yourself up just like in your cobra, and then press through the tops of your feet, lift your thighs and hips off the mat. Lift out of your shoulders, deep belly breath in, and a breath out, lift your tailbone, strong belly, come over the toes to downward dog. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Good. Inhale your right toes up high to the sky, three-legged dog. You can bend your right knee, stack your hips. Good. And stepping your right foot outside of your right wrist, find your lizard lunge, softly placing it down. Your foot should be in line with your hands, hands under the shoulders, but feel free to use blocks here underneath the hands. Especially if you have long legs, blocks are really helpful. Okay, now we're going to shift forward and back on the toes. You can kind of keep your right knee closed in by the shoulder. Adding movement into this, start to circle the back heel. So we're circling the hips, but your heel is kind of guiding the motion. Switch the direction of the circle. Good. Stay in stillness and take your right arm up high to the sky. Deep breath in, finding a twist. Roll onto the knife edge of your left foot and heel toe your right foot down in line with your right hip. Your right fingertips reach back down to the bottom of your mat. Good. Lift your hips all the way back up. Close your right hand down. Maybe you take the blocks off to the side. We'll find a downward facing dog, right foot beside the left. Good. Inhale your left toes up high. Bending the knees, stack your hips. Can you keep your shoulders level? Circling the left knee towards the wrist, dropping the foot down into your lizard. Use your blocks here if you'd like. We'll start off with those shifts forward and back. Now circling the hips, using your right heel to guide the motion. We'll switch the direction of the circle. Good. Right hand stays grounded. Start twisting the left arm up high to the sky. Deep breath in. Roll onto the knife edge of the back foot. Heel toe your left foot down a touch. Deep stretch down the outside of your right leg as you sink your hips. And taking your left arm up and around, circle your toes to point forward once again. Set your blocks off to the side, but we're going to come up to the top of the mat. Bend your right knee, step it outside of your right wrist. Finding our Malasana Yogi squat. Dropping your hips down towards your heels. Feel free to sway a couple of times. There's no need to sink right into the posture right away. And you can feel free to sit up onto a block. This is one of my favorite modifications. It gives a lot of support. And you can bring your hands to heart, push the knees open, and breathe. Hinging forward, plant your hands to the mat and straighten your legs all the way up. Forward fold. Let the head and the neck, the arms be heavy. A little sway from side to side. You can roll out the wrists, especially if they feel a little bit sore after spending some time on them. Heel toe your feet to be about hip width apart. We'll inhale into a flat back, bringing your hands to the legs. Lift the torso, hugging the belly into the back body. Roll the shoulder blades together down the back and lift the tailbone, finding length in your hamstrings. Push into the thighs. Can you reach the crown of your head further forward? With an exhale, forward fold. We'll do this a couple more times here. Inhale, finding that flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And just breathing cues. Inhale. Exhale. I breathe in. I breathe out. Taking one more breath, inhale, and exhale. Good, bend the knees, roll yourself all the way up to stand, deep breath in, take your arms all the way up to the sky, and exhale, fold slowly right back down. Don't rush this, ride your entire exhale. Inhale, come right back up, arms reach up to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale. And exhale. Good, last one here, breathing in. This time as you breathe out, bring your hands to heart center. Pausing, standing nice and tall. Good. Inhale your arms up high. And exhale, fold down to the mat. And we'll find that halfway lift, breathing in, nice flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. Good. Heel toe your feet a little wider than hip width apart for your yogi squat. Your heels in, your toes out. Drop your hips down towards your heels. Take a deep inhale. And an exhale. Good. Carefully shift your weight. Bring one hand forward and then lean back onto the other hand. We're going to come into boat pose, floating the legs in front of you. If you have a block at the top, feel free to rest your toes there. Bring your hands behind your knees. And then roll your chest open, your shoulders back. One of my favorite modifications on days that I'm not feeling a lot of strength, I like to bring my hands behind and you can open your heart space. Maybe you lift your toes. Breathe. Bring your arms out along your sides if you'd like. If you have the mobility today, you can extend your legs further in front of you, but if you have weak hip flexors or if you have long legs, it might be a little bit more challenging. Take one more breath. And slower than you want to, lower all the way down onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest. Beautiful job. We'll release the feet down to the ground. Inhale your right toes to the sky. Your hands wrap around the hamstring. Flex your right foot, pull the toes to your face. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, cross the ankle over your thigh and push your right knee towards the top of your mat. A little tuck to your chin. If you're looking for more sensation, bring your left knee into your chest. Wrap your hands around the shin or the hamstring. Relax the body and slow down your breath. Good. Let go of the left leg and step your right foot down. Inhale your left toes up to the sky, point the foot, hands wrap around the hamstring. Flex the foot, pull the toes to your face, and cross the ankle over your thigh. Push the left knee away and breathe. If that sensation has passed, take your right leg into your chest, reclined pigeon pose. Your body is soft, but the left leg is engaged. We hold so much tension in our hips, both physical but also emotional. So let it go. Good. Gently releasing your right foot down to the mat. Step your left foot down. And now we're going to rock and roll along the spine. Take your hands behind your knees, cross at the ankles, pressing your feet in together, and start to rock and roll. If this doesn't feel good for any reason, just roll onto your side body. We're going to make our way into a downward facing dog. Plant your hands at the top of your mat. Step or hop your feet down to the bottom. Deep breath once you land. Slow breath out. Inhale, shift forward into a plank pose. Push the mat away. You're welcome to lower the knees. Deep breath in. Breath out, bend at the elbows, lower all the way down to the mat. Setting up for locust pose. Roll the shoulder blades together and bring your arms back behind you. Either your palms energetically reaching or you can interlace your hands. Press to the tops of your feet for now, legs together. Inhale, roll the chest up, breathing in. Breathing out, lift off the toes. Finding a little bit of a balance. Steady your breath. Feeling a little bit of heat here. With your exhale, completely relax. Softly let go of the arms and drop a cheek down to the mat. Roll your shoulders into the ground and we'll take crocodile breaths. Inhale, filling all the way up. Hold your breath at the top and then send it into your low back. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Again, breathe in. Hold, send it into the low back, almost rounding. Sigh it out. Once more here. Good. Bring your head back through center, your hands under your shoulders. Inhale into a cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into a downward facing dog. Good. Inhale your right toes up high to the sky. Exhale your right foot in between your hands at the top of your mat. Sinking the hips down low here. Feel free to reach for blocks. And gaze goes forward, thinking of your belly towards the leg. And still focusing on the hips here. Bring your hands onto the top of your thigh, interlacing your hands. Push your shoulders back, but then keep the hips down low. Legs are engaged. Soften your front toes. Good. Take your arms all the way up to the sky. You can lift your hips a little bit here. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath. Warrior two. Spin your left hand back. Drop onto your left heel, turning your toes to the side. Bend into your right knee and let your gaze fall over your right middle finger. Reversing your warrior, take your right hand up, lean back, but your legs stay the same. Windmill your arms by your sides, turn your toes to face the edge of your mat. Setting up for a wide-legged forward fold. Press your thumbs into the backs of your hips as you tilt forward. Tailbone is lifted, keeping length in your hamstrings. Fold. Maybe your hands reach blocks. Maybe you can bring them down to the mat. Inhale into a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Now walk your hands to frame around your front foot for a low lunge. Spinning onto the toes, pointing them forward. Release your left knee down to the ground. Half splits here. You can use your blocks as you pull your right toes to your face and bring your hips back to the left heel. Think of rolling the shoulder blades back, belly button pulls towards the thigh. Feel your breath. Good. With your inhale, walk back into your low lunge. Option to take arms up overhead, breathing in. And breathing out, fold forward. Inhale, lift off the back leg. Exhale, step your right foot down beside the left. Inhale your left toes up high to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps between your hands, looking forward. Use your blocks if you'd like to. Getting this really deep stretch into your hips, the right hip flexor. There's no rush, but you can bring your hands onto the top of your thigh, pressing your shoulders back. Breathe. Preparing for high lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. You can lift out of your hips a bit here. Warrior two, bring your right arm back, drop onto the back heel, looking over your left middle finger. Deep breath in. Breath out. Your left hand flips up, reverse your warrior, inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your sides, turn your toes to face the edge of your mat. Puff up your chest, deep breath in. Breath out, press the thumbs into the back as you hinge forward. Feel free to stay here or release your hands underneath the shoulders. Maybe you'd like to reach for your ankles or interlace your hands behind the back body. Be where you need to be. Focus on your breath, on letting go. Feel the release both energetically and physically.
Good. Bring your hands under the shoulders, 3 halfway lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Take your breath in. Your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Then walk your hands forward, frame around your left foot. Drop your right knee down and find half split. Taking your left leg straight, pull the toes to your face. Your hands can walk closer to your knees, trying to lengthen your back body. With your inhale, just come back forward. Option to sweep your arms up overhead, Anjaneyasana. Fold over the leg, plant your hands down. Step back into a plank if you'd like, just staying in a downward facing dog. Otherwise, shift forward on an inhale, and on an exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling into the back bend of your choice, including locust pose here. We'll meet in a downward facing dog, but there's no rush. Taking one full deep breath in here. Open the mouth, release, let it go. Good. Inhale up high into your tippy toes. Drop your knees together down underneath you. Untuck your toes, bring your hips to your heels. Child's pose, bring your arms around to the ankles. Perhaps you just lower your head to a block. Noticing what's happening in your body, your heart beating, any warmth in your body. And you can start to press yourself back up. Send your legs off to one side and find a butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet to touch in front of you. Let your knees open like a book. Have your feet at a comfortable distance, maybe a little closer to you than further away from you. But if your knees are lifting and your back is rounding, set your hips up onto a block, and that will give you some more space. Opening your heart space, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, hinge forward. Breathe. Feel free to stay just as you are, but if you'd like to take diamond or even turtle, bring your feet further out in front of you, so now the shape in between your legs is more of a diamond shape. And now you can simply just fold forward, getting your forehead towards the arches of your feet. Or if you'd like, sliding your forearms underneath your shins, trying to get them flat down to the mat. So if they aren't, if you feel any discomfort here, then feel free to just take them back out. Steady breaths. Very slowly lift your knees, take your arms out from under the shins if they were there. And walk yourself up. Take your knees back together and bring your arms around or underneath the thighs. Breathe. Whenever you're ready, make your way onto your back body and we'll find our Shavasana. Feel free to take any props along with you, blocks underneath the thighs or underneath the back of your head. Before setting up fully for Shavasana, we'll take a twist. bring your hips over towards the right, and then lower your knees over towards the left. Option to place your left hand to the thigh, but take your right arm open. Gaze can follow. Deep belly breath in. Feel the breath against your ribs. And a full exhale, releasing everything. Good. Lift the knees. Bring your hips over towards the left and lower your knees to the right. Now your right hand can come to the top of your left thigh and your left arm can open. Breathe. Good. Lift each leg. Bring your hips back into a neutral position. If there's any postures that your body is craving, maybe knees to the chest, happy baby, a little rock from side to side, shoulder stand, this is your time. But if you're ready for Shavasana, you can get fully settled in. If you have low back pain, your best position is feet out wide, knees coming together, and ground down through the back. Finding stillness and reflecting on your practice, reflecting on what you may have learned, things that you learned about your physical body, your energy, your thoughts. Did you turn back and look at that one thing a couple of times throughout your practice? Turn your gaze forward. Keep going. You are free from it. Absorb the benefits physically and energetically in your Shavasana here. Whenever you're ready, inviting gentle movement back into the body. Rock your head from side to side. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists, ankles, maybe taking another stretch.
you're ready to come into a seat, take your knees into your chest. Neither rock and roll along the spine or just roll onto your side body. And we'll close off this practice with a final breath together. And sitting up nice and tall. And inhale, reach your arms up overhead, palms come to touch. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you, and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give the video a like, subscribe to my channel, maybe comment what your favorite posture was. I'll see you in another video soon.